Okay, there's the hat. And then I need to... This should be easy. Oh my god, Remington. All right. Hello.
Flop. Oh my god.
What?
I found one.
Okay, I'm gonna make this clear. Say nothing else. Say nothing else. I will be there. Are you... Do me a favor. Ping 2.
Really? 2?
Yes.
Goddamn Flop.
Please. Okay. I will be there.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Wow, the timing on this. Okay, hold up. That's huge. Okay. Howdy.
How you doing, Flop?
Doing good, brother. All right. Where's Dark? Tell me Dark is on duty.
6-4 is 1041. 10-7 bringing Mike to the CMC.
You know what I forgot? And it's gonna drive me insane. Hold on. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Camera needs to go down. But more importantly, the clothing. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep it like this. What's up, dude? How are ya? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just because I know it's gonna drive me insane if I don't do this now. Let's take a look. What?
Oh, it's Flop.
Howdy.
Flop.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm just signing out real quick.
I love your vehicle.
You what? What?
I love your car.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I stole it from my husband.
Nice.
And
Wait,
he's...
what? You stole?
Yeah, well, he stole my Camaro, so I stole his shit box.
That's fine.
fair
I'm gonna
enough.
steal you from him.
What?
What? I gotta go.
Daft, you thin fucking ice.
Love you, Flop.
Jesus Christ.
Are you wearing clothes?
Yeah, I was about to actually go off duty. Okay, so obviously I hope you picked up what I was putting down.
Yeah, you want to go grab a coffee?
Yeah, we'll
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go sign off then.
All right. I gotta sign off too. All right. How you doing today?
Yeah.
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 Okay. You want to take my car or take your car?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm just asking. I'll go park my car.
Go park your car.
All right. All right. Honestly, I could have talked to you in person, but this.
Phone in the glove box.
Oh.
And electronics. I put my Pixel tablet in there too.
All right.
Don't forget which one's yours, please.
Yeah, no, I won't. I won't. I'm gonna GPS something, so I wanted to share something with you.
Okay.
Earlier today, I had a call at the fun house.
What's the fun house?
It's a place
Is that a
where
brothel?
no, it's where like Chatterbox lives and runs and does.
Oh, the
right?
crowds?
Yeah. Let me. Oh God, this is bad timing. Let me text Remington real quick. There's a reason for it. Bear with me. Oh my God. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to let Remington know. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to let Remington know that there's concerns and to be careful what I'm texted. But so I went to the fun house, which is that big old. Do you remember where people used to refer to as like Grandma's house?
Yes.
That building.
You want me to go there?
No. Go to the GPS markers. So the reason
Can you tell me where it is? I'm not very good at following GPS.
you're fine. If you honestly go Great Ocean Highway, we're going up to Polito. So
We're going to Polito. Okay.
yeah, I'll kind of give you a rundown as to the timing on this could not have been any more perfect. Because I was gonna just talk to you at the PD, but I got a text from Remington or a call from Remington saying that she found one, and that one is what I found earlier while I was at Grandma's. So I had a report of a gun that was possibly ditched there. So we were looking around and I was checking rooftops and stuff. And you wouldn't fucking believe it. I came across a security camera. Velcroed on the side of a building. Detachable. It looked really easy to just kind of pick off if I wanted. And I went to the meeting today and I showed the photo to everybody and I said, has anyone ever seen one of these? And somebody jumped up and said, ooh, I would really, I know that Weasel News people get it when you're in good with the people over at Weasel News. And apparently you can get them from Weasel News. And so people were asking, man, I'd love to know where to get one so I could use it, you know, for maybe drug calls or something.
Nope.
Yeah. You know what somebody said though? Somebody
What?
said, oh, well, I know that first works at Weasel News, and I'm sure he could probably get you one if you needed it. And immediately all the like stars in my head fucking aligned, and I walked out of the room and I pulled Maple. I said, "Did you hear what was just fucking said?" He goes, "Yep." I said, "Okay." And I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna say it out loud. Not that it means anything, but if we're gonna be, if we're gonna be committing, fairness on this, Siobhan was also interested as to where to acquire one while at the meeting.
Who was the officer that brought up that they knew where it was from?
It wasn't an officer, it was Chastity.
Okay, that's actually good because I can talk to Chastity,
Yeah.
and we got a pretty good relationship. So she, because I wonder where she found it out. Because I would imagine, because first is when I was talking to him, he said he was legitimately, he said he was renowned by Weasel News as like one of the best reporters in the city. So along with, I think he mentioned Ursula Leichenberg and another name I didn't recognize. So it wouldn't surprise me that how would I say this? That the people who can acquire this type of equipment is a very small pool of people at the minute, which is why I was thinking about maybe going and trying to talk to one of these news people and maybe even hiring one of them to, I don't know, but I thought that maybe if there's a very small group of actual news reporters and a very large group of criminals and people who only want to work the news to try and get this type of equipment, then they're all going to be very buddy with each other. And so if I was to try and be like, "Hey, can you look into this news reporter for me?" they're probably not going to want to do that. And they're probably just going to tell on each other, right? They're just going to tell each other that's happening.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree. And I think that's kind of where our problem lies. But to think that there is a very confined group, the reason that we're going up to Polito is because Remington just called me and said that she found one around Polito. And I told her earlier, I didn't give her details, but I said, yeah, there was some weird stuff, apparently some stalker situation, so I'm just checking for cameras. And I told her, hey, if you happen to see these security cameras, they're round and everything, just let me know. So I just got a call from Remington saying, she didn't tell me what she found, but she was very inconspicuous and said I found one, which was good enough for me.
Okay. Has Duncan followed up about that situation at the house yesterday?
To be honest, I have not asked him because I don't know if I should ask about following up on something that... Let me re-clarify. The Etta situation or the asshole dumbass situation?
The people that were at the house with a gun and a wrench.
Yeah. I haven't seen Duncan today, actually, funny enough.
No, you haven't, okay.
Yeah, no. If you were talking about the Etta situation with the text, I'm staying away from that because of...
Okay, that's fine.
Conflict.
I'm more on about, that's your house. You can follow up all you like.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't care. Honestly, we should really talk to Remington and maybe give her a bit of money if she's gonna...
I have no problem giving her like 20 grand and just telling her if you ever need anything, let me know.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the house for us if you're up here all the time.
Remington
Keep
is
an eye out
incredible.
I mean, she's a detective. Maybe we give her a job as a private eye.
She would do it.
Counterintelligence, right?
This is where I got pinged. Worst case scenario, I will just call. I want to grab my...
She's underneath. Yeah.
Maybe. You want to check underneath?
Yeah, I'll come down on the beach. Hold on.
Okay. I'll grab my phone and call real quick. Just be mindful on what you say.
Surprise.
Oh my god, I actually didn't see you. My god.
What the hell were you?
I was right behind that rock. I'm incognito.
No,
Blending
that's
in.
that's good. Let me.
Yeah, I mean, they worked.
Well, I'm gonna put my phone in the glove. Give me a second. Hey, Ben Remington, you been good?
Yeah.
So, the reason I said
Hey,
don't.
Dark.
Hey.
The reason I said don't say anything else on the phone is because there is either a chance or suspected reasoning that my phone and various other people's phones are either being listened to, being tapped into something. So when you said I
Tapped.
found one, I immediately said ping me and say nothing.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
So earlier when y'all were at the house, you know, Maple gave me his phone number and he texted me a picture of some dome security cameras and said that y'all found one or something and to keep an eye out around Edda's house.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally just found one. I thought it was a bunny on the hill and I was like, oh my god, bunny. And, you know, I got a camera
Mm-hmm.
and I was looking around and it wasn't moving. And then I looked closer and it was a camera. And they placed it on the ground.
Huh.
They?
I don't know when they placed it. I don't know who
Oh,
placed
she
it or
didn't see
anything. I
anybody
just saw.
specifically?
Yeah, I didn't see. I only saw the camera because I thought the camera was a bunny.
Did you get a photo?
No, but it's still there. I mean, I got away from it and I called Flop.
Okay, whereabouts is it?
It's on the southwest corner. On the hill, on the back side of the chicken factory. So it's on public property.
Be ashamed if it went
Hmm.
missing.
You want to see it?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a little worried about somebody watching it.
I'm not. That much.
Y'all are very incognito.
I think me and Flop are beyond that point, I'm afraid, Remington.
It's a very unfortunate situation. I am gonna fill you in more because I actually want to ask a favor from you, and I think Dark and I talked about it.
Yeah,
so.
me too. Yeah. We'll follow you, okay, Remington, then we'll talk afterwards, okay?
Okay.
We've got a job for you.
That doesn't sound illegal.
I'd be pretty good at I'd be a pretty good mob boss. What do you think?
You know what's funny? As much as I want to laugh at that, I think you would actually be pretty good.
Thanks, son. That means a lot.
This is good because I at least want you to see what this thing is.
That's a hot dog.
Are either of you hungry, by the way?
That's a hot dog.
Are you starving?
Emma said she was going to give me food like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours. Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, so you see the hill with the big dark red tree leaves?
The one to like. Actually, you don't have a compass.
That
Yes.
we're like staring at it. Yeah.
The close
it's
one or
like
the one on
at
top of the
base
hill?
that, on the hill.
Okay.
The dark red leaves. It's like on that hill, at the base of it, to the
Where is this at?
east side. The tree with the dark red leaves.
Yeah.
It's at the base of it. On the east side of it.
Okay. Mind you, I don't have my phone.
Why?
God forbid. Under any circumstance that it's being tapped, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
It might be. I was on the roof over there, looking around because I've been trying to see if I can find. I think somebody's growing weed or something around here because they keep finding fertilizer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to look through the hills and stuff, and I saw it.
We're not gonna pick this up, by the way.
We're
Gonna
not.
leave it.
Okay, yeah. I just want you to see it. I want you to get a good look.
Yeah, it's right on the edge.
It's amazing because I just found
Right on
out
the edge
about
of
these
the
things
cliff.
today. On the edge of the cliff? Like, over
Right
here?
here.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
These things. I imagine they're 360, huh?
Probably. Depends on what kind of focal lens it has. This just makes me wonder if they're watching over some kind of operation or something. Like they're doing what is the whiskey stuff? Moonshine. Moonshine or weed.
It's very possible. I'm surprised you saw this. Not a bad thing.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like it was a bunny. And I was like, oh my god, that bunny's about to fall off the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Then it wasn't a bunny. You see the building with the like open window holes on it? I was in there.
Is that directed at me or directed at that?
I can't
Just in
tell.
case they can't hear us. I think it's time we had a chat, don't you, Mr. and Mrs. Camera?
You think they're like actively looking at it?
I don't know.
Remember how ours worked a long time ago? It was kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to grab it.
I do too, but
But what?
I-
But you're a cop?
no. This is on public property. If you take it, I'll look the other damn way,
Listen,
but
come down the hill. Come down the hill and I'll explain why I don't want to take it.
I want to use it myself. I mean, it's probably going to break if I grab it, right?
Remington, what me and Flop are going to talk to you about is because. Are you?
That's ours. One second. She's probably trying to get me. Hello, I'm safe. I'm with Fop.
and dark.
I'm in Poito. Oh, I'm with Dark too. Okay. Bye. Oh, she's finally delivering me food. Nom,
Listen.
nom.
Me and Flop are involved in something
Nom,
that
nom.
we're gonna. We won't explain the whole details because the less you know, probably the better. But that camera up there, we don't know whether that's theirs. We know that they've been watching the house, Flop's house, Etta's house, right?
Mhm.
We don't know whether that's their camera. If it's not their
Right.
camera and we take somebody else's camera, then that's just somebody else coming after us, and we don't need that right now. Because if they find out, there's a lot of people that sell drugs up here. Do we
Oh,
really
yeah.
need a criminal group that might be? Because my theory is there's a bunch of people that sell drugs in the town down there. What about if they're using the camera to see if any cops are climbing on the roof of the chicken factory, parking their
They
cop
probably are.
cars up at the back to see if they're getting on the roofs and looking down and trying to snap pictures? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but see,
I
if
don't think it's worth it.
me, and they see me take it, everybody in town knows that I'm a freaking loot goblin. I take everything. You leave it outside, I take it, and it ends up in my front yard. So,
Yeah, but
if
your
somebody
front yard
confronts
is
me
a
about
bunch of
it-
cops' front yard, Remington.
Yeah, and they know that. Everybody in
And
town
it's my
knows
front
who I
yard,
am
and
or
I don't want
whatever.
my house being burnt down in the middle of the night because you took a bloody camera.
No, they'll they'll just talk to me and be like, "Hey, Wilmington, we gotta need that." Oh, okay. Because I'm innocent and cute and adorable, and I get away with
Okay,
everything.
listen, I understand, but you're asking a lot. Okay,
I
you're
have somebody's
assuming
weed planter in our basement.
kindness. You have what?
I have somebody's planter box in our basement
Why?
because I found it.
That's illegal.
Well, it's not illegal to have a planter box. I mean, we know what they do with it, but there's no like plant matter in it. I find stolen jewelry all the time. I found a couple boxes of jewelry. I just left it on our kitchen table for like 2 weeks before somebody finally took it. I get weed all the time.
Okay,
Yeah, our cupboards are full of illegal shit in our house.
that's great. That's just fantastic.
But everybody knows I do it. Which is why, if anyone's going to take it, it should be me. Because then they'll just be like, oh, that's just Remington.
Right.
And if they come and ask me for it back, because it's just me, they will know whose it was.
That's not necessarily untrue. That's sort of a fair statement. Remington,
Hi.
out of just about everybody, at least in Polito, thank you for the rolled cash. I'm off duty. Outside of obviously the family and some of the other neighbors, personally, this is outside of everyone else in the house. I'm talking about you specifically. I have a lot of trust in you. And I trust your intuition and your ability to spot indifferences. Also, if we're being completely fair, honest, and reasonable, you also spend a very, I would say, a very liberal portion of your day in Polito.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what is compromised of mine and Richard's and anybody else under the roof, is how I'm going to put that. But what I do know is that this stalker situation that I sort of gave you the very short detail on earlier is bad. And it's really hard to have the awareness when I can't be up here as often as I'd like to be. And I think that goes for a lot of us. Would you ever be interested in I think the easiest title to put this is PI work.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you what I mean. I want a full dossier of everybody that lives in Polito at every single property. I want photographs of everybody that comes to and from the house during the day while we're not there. I want to see anybody that's going to the neighbors' properties throughout the day, who's delivering what to which houses. If you can get a hold of these cameras, getting security cameras on the property throughout the day as well. I don't know whether that's even possible. License plates of cars that you notice driving around the town too. You were a detective. I saw your work as a detective. I want that, but for us. And I'll give you 10 grand at minimum.
$10,000.
He'll give you 10 and I will add 20 on top of that.
Oh my god. That's
I'm
more money than
talking
I made in the
this
stock
is
market.
this is large scale counterintelligence, okay? We have people watching us. I want you to be I want you to watch the watchers.
So you just want me to do my thing, my
Do your
pre-order
thing.
or
Do what you're good
pre-collapse
at.
thing.
If people come up to you, you're just Remington. You're just, you know, picking up trash. No one, you know, completely under wraps.
Don't move. Just stay right here.
Yeah.
Just for a moment.
Just.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Are you okay?
You know, a truck. Yeah, a truck full of people just unloaded, and if we move, we just attract attention.
Oh,
Hey, look, you're doing your job already.
it's already 10 grand.
It's the white truck across the street. They all just went to ammunition.
Oh, good. That's comforting.
Anyway,
But
I'm gonna yoink that camera.
okay, listen. Is this something you're interested in, Remington? Because we need someone doing this kind of stuff as soon as possible.
I mean, I am around town all the time.
Sounds
I
like
wanna
gives you
help
money.
y'all.
I don't want to force your hand. As much as I want to force your hand and say, God, I would want you over anyone, I mean this. I don't think I personally would want to offer this to anyone other than you. As much as I miss the ever-living shit out of you in the PD, and God, I would love you back like yesterday.
Everyone says that.
I'll be honest, depending on how much you do and you're able to get, I got no problem bringing that to somebody later down the road when this is hopefully all said and done and saying, hey, here's what they can do off duty. Look at the wasted potential, and I have them on duty. That's obviously going to mean jack shit, right? But I would absolutely put that vouch forward.
That's if I want to go back.
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
You know, I still have a very big problem lingering over my head.
Yes. No, I'm aware, and I want to do whatever I can to help you with that too.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Flop. I'm just gonna be dead serious for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to kill her.
I don't want to say that I know, but based on what you've told me, it would not surprise me if it had to come down to that.
I tried everything just to make her leave me alone. I don't know if I'm gonna be the one to have to do it myself. I really don't want to have to. But there's a pretty big chance that if she turns up dead, it's probably me. Related. So you keep that in mind. If I have to get tied up in y'all, that could eventually come back to y'all. I mean, not that y'all are involved, but that could affect things. I mean, let Alice know I'm okay. Hey, I'm still talking with Dark and Vop. And Guido. We're like near the chicken factory. But we'll come out and meet you in a second. I'll explain later. Okay. Okay. Absolute worst case, if this takes too long, can you just throw it in the fridge? Thank you, I love you. Bye. Yeah. So,
I will say this, based on what I understand and know, I'm not going to say that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm going to hope that there's some time before that were to ever happen. And I just hope that you would at least be smart about that. But
I mean, I'm gonna try, but I just want you to know that...
is Richard caught up with, not the details, but who? The who
I'm
specific?
caught up, but
Okay.
murder shouldn't be on the table, Remington.
I don't want it to be. but she's already tried to kill me twice, and she has somebody inside the police department working for her.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Somebody who has a stockpile of early generation PD Glocks, who was willing to give up my location and give her one of those guns to kill me with, knowing what she would do with it. And she's come after me now. A lot. So, not that I'm gonna get y'all wrapped up in it or anything. It's not y'all's problem, it's my problem to deal with. I just figure y'all should know, if it comes down to it, I will probably be taken off the table eventually. Unless I can figure out something else. But I'm running out of options. And I don't want to die.
No, I get that, but hey, listen, you if you need help, you know, we're here. So obviously not for killing nobody, but
I appreciate that. But the police have already got their hands tied. And I'm not going to ask y'all to do anything illegal.
I'll be honest, and I don't know whether Flop agrees or disagrees, but being a dispatcher, the amount of work that the cops have to do just going from call to call leaves about, I'd say, a sliver of 5 to 10% of their time for investigations. They don't have the
Yeah,
time for investigations anymore.
I know.
That's not even an assumption. That's a fact.
So what I'm saying is, sometimes I feel like if cops went off duty, they could get a lot more investigations done than if they were on duty. So I know what you're saying about the cops having their hands tied, but I don't know.
Well, it's
It,
not their fault. The evidence is
no,
lying.
I know that.
I mean, we came and found out that you can't get phone call records from a phone subpoena.
What?
Yeah, I voluntarily signed off on a phone subpoena on my own phone when she stabbed me, because to help give some credence to my statement. And they're like, oh, sorry, that doesn't come with our phone subpoena. You can only get texts. You can't get phone call records.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People could Velcro a security camera and have remote access wherever the hell they want. But God forbid we get a call record, right?
Yep. And the Glock that she shot me with is from an early generation, so it wasn't registered in the government database.
Yeah.
All I can tell is that it was a PD Glock. Well, that and I saw it right in my fucking face before I shoved her and ran.
Just know that the offer stands. I know money's one thing. I don't want you to feel forced to have to do it. I personally feel like we're running out of options on ways to. Who's the officer over there? Is that Alice?
Might be.
I didn't know Alice was getting you food.
Yeah.
There's two
I told
cops.
you she was giving me food. Oh.
I didn't do it. Why do I feel like we're about to get circled?
We might be.
Oh, for
Oh shit, where'd
oh,
that white car come from?
I don't have my phone.
I don't have my phone. I don't know where that white girl came from.
Was that there the whole time?
I don't know.
I
That's
don't
a good
know.
question. I don't
Do you
think
want
so,
a
because
911
when
and
I
ask
pulled
if
up,
they
it
were
wasn't
looking
there.
for a white like Camaro? Because they just turned on Procopio.
I'll just call her.
Okay.
We could have gone towards the hunting lodge or behind PD.
Hey, I'm about to come over, but were y'all just patrolling in Plato? You just got robbed.
Oh,
Was it a
shit.
white Camaro? white Gauntlet. They just went westbound out of Paleto going Great Ocean Highway.
I didn't even see them pull up.
No, me neither. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they just robbed Alice.
Oh my god.
Why? What the hell?
No idea. But she's at our house right now. I'm gonna go grab that
Okay.
camera.
Wait, she's grabbing the camera? Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently she is.
Okay.
Ziggy's calling me. Hey, Ziggy. I'm coming to the house. I'll see you in a minute. All right.
Oh, I just realized that car could have been his. His Camaro's white right now.
Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Right, go speak to Ziggy. I'm going to speak to Alice, okay?
All right.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
I just woke up. I'm
Did you have your
sleepy.
car out a second ago?
I did.
Did you just pull away from the chicken factory?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that scared the fuck
I,
out of me.
I saw Richard's car there and I was like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
Yeah,
And I called and neither of you answered.
we had our phones off of us. And
Ah, fuck.
what I'm gonna tell you is, I gotta tell you something, but I need you to have your phone off of you.
Oh, like off me.
hmm
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's wow. Wow, that sucks.
I'm just gonna throw it in the glove box for a second.
Yeah.
I lied. Oh no, I have keys.
Nice. I'm gonna put it in the trunk.
How you
Is that how
doing?
that works?
No, to be honest, Dad and I were having coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
But
Huh?
there's no way you forgot.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I got it. I'm there. Sorry. I just woke up.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you know about security cameras?
I don't know, Dick, aside from, there's probably people putting them up around our house.
I was responding to a call, and I accidentally stumbled upon one earlier today.
Oh, okay. Where at?
Over by the funhouse, more known as, I guess, do you remember what people used to refer to as grandmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had it at that little utility barn that was next to grandma's. And I found out who owned it and stuff. But we ended up just calling Chatterbox trying to figure it out. But that's besides the point. I documented it. I went to the meeting today and I put it up on the board and I said, hey, excuse me. I said, hey, has anyone seen this thing before? Not a single person in the room knew. And one person who was not a cop spoke up and said, oh, I know when you're in good with Weasel News, you can get access to security cameras and stuff.
Mhm.
And I said, okay. And someone asked about acquiring one to, monitor for drugs. And somebody said, well, I don't know where you could get one, but I know that if, you could talk to First about it. He's in good with Weasel News.
Mm.
And immediately it was like stars aligned in my head. And I said, holy shit. I walked out. I pulled Maple aside. I said, did you hear that? Yes. I said, okay, good. As soon as the meeting was done, I got in a car. I jetted up here, and I looked everywhere.
Yeah.
You have your phone on you?
Yes, sir.
Mine's in the glove box right now. I'm filling Thingy in.
Just so you know, I might have just lost this Remington because I just walked into the bathroom downstairs and there's a massive, like, the best way I can describe it is like a chicken coop wrapped with like garbage bags filled up with soil. And I guess that's where what she was describing is what people plant weed in. And it's just downstairs in the bathroom. And I opened the door and I couldn't even open the door the whole way. And I showed Alice, who's just been robbed by someone randomly. And then Remington came down the stairs and was like, Alice was like, where did that come from? And I was like, ask Remington. And as soon as Remington came down the stairs, Alice was like, I want your key, Remington. Get out.
Oh.
Oh no, you did not.
My bad.
No. Okay, well
Wait, was Remington growing weed?
no, we were just about to hire. God damn it. We
Oh.
were just about to hire Remington to PI for us.
Well, it sounds like she's gonna need the money now.
What's up?
It sounds like she's gonna need the money now.
This story's not gonna help though.
Okay.
Damn it. We were about to. We just offered Remington $30,000 to play dumb and watch the Watchers, essentially.
Oh. Damn. Fuck.
I know.
That was Remington.
I've given you more than 30 grand.
I know.
Jesus.
I gave you like 15 grand last night. What are you
Oh
moaning
my
at?
I
God.
know. Well, he helped me get a gun. Okay, I have a gun now.
Jesus.
No. Thank you, by the way.
Fine.
So, just to kind of wrap up what is going on, Remington just found one on the hill over by where you were parked before, by the chicken factory.
Ooh, okay.
And now it leads and begs question as to what is the power of these cameras and where can they be placed. The answer is just about anywhere, and it's a very minute group of people, to our understanding, who have access to these cameras. I've checked potting, I've checked trees, I've checked the neighbors' houses. I literally got rolled up on by a group of people trying to check the neighbor's house behind you, that abandoned looking one.
Yeah.
I wanted to check every little bush, nook, and cranny that would have had vicinity of this property.
Yeah.
I didn't find anything, luckily, but Remington
checking on
called
you.
me and said that she stumbled upon that one behind the chicken factory.
Okay. Interesting.
And the fact that first name was the first one that came up at the meeting room was like
Yeah.
a giant red flag.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we're here. And we lost Remington, I think.
Well, like I said, sounds like Remington's gonna need the work. So.
I'm gonna grab my phone and call Remington. I'm gonna make sure that.
Well, hold on. The only other, hold on. You said that Siobhan was looking for a camera in the meeting room.
Oh yeah, there was that too. So Siobhan was in the meeting today, and she turned around and goes, "Oh, that's really cool. I could have used that for the Dans when they were after me."
But this morning she crashed her bike on the highway, and then I found out, and then she said the chicken man was after her. But did the chicken man ever hang out at the chicken factory?
You got me dishing out a memory that I unfortunately, so long ago, I couldn't even tell you the places that motherfucker followed me.
I mean, it could be possible, right?
Sure.
It could have been her camera on the hill up there. I don't know. She was up in Alito this morning.
Hmm.
I don't know if
What's
it's
she
chicken.
doing
I don't
up
know.
here?
I don't know. She was on a motorbike up in Polito.
Apparently running from the chicken man.
Good.
Come on, Nazzy.
Sorry. What's this?
Food.
Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this looks like it's going to make me sick.
It was from Funhouse Foods, so
Okay.
ran by the clowns.
Why is there lettuce sticking out of the side of it?
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Has there been any new developments? Oh, I have a new development.
Oh joy.
I don't have my phone on me, but I got some texts from a certain cop friend. It's Santino. I don't know. I was trying to allude to something more.
Oh, he
vague,
just
but I
texted me
fucked
while
up.
we were having a conversation. Actually, he wanted to indulge in a deeper conversation. He said, "Oh, just checking in from yesterday. You said you wanted to talk." It's not what I said. I said we'll talk at some point, and then I hung up.
Oh,
What does shitbag want?
I don't know yet. I didn't properly read through the whole texts. I don't know.
I'll try to talk to him and figure out why he's meeting with the mayor and why he's digging.
You can just be mindful that if he's already talking to the mayor and you allude to being pressing about it, nothing's stopping him from going back and talking to him again.
Yeah, what's he going to say?
I don't know.
What, that we know?
I don't know what there is to know, but
Yeah, what's going to change you? Nothing. We got to listen. We got to flare our teeth at some point. Otherwise, they're just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
well, we just tried to flare out and just lost that opportunity because someone was hoarding marijuana in their basement.
Okay, there was no actual marijuana. Okay, but I don't know. Remington and Alice are close. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so too.
Because, Remington was composting, surely.
Oh, is that right? Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can come over.
I'm Remington.
hey, been okay?
I almost got kicked out of the house.
Almost or did?
Sorry about that. I didn't realize your plan. I thought it was like a potted plant, and then it was the whole room was like a soil pit.
Yeah,
And
I
then
thought it'd
I-
be a funny practical joke.
That's
Apparently,
like
they took it as
composting.
give me the
Oh.
get the
Yeah.
fuck out.
I think she was pretty pissed about the whole getting robbed thing, and then I think it was a bad moment for the practical joke.
If it's any
My bad.
consolation.
I think I revealed it to at a wrong time. Sorry, Remington.
Yeah. She was like, and then I have Dart coming to me being like, why is this in your bathroom? And now I feel responsible for you, and kind of blew up on me a little bit.
Oh
If it's
no.
any consolation, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny too. But if it's also any consolation, if you lost keys, I'm sure there's another house in relative distance that would be willing to take you.
No, there might be one around here somewhere.
Surely.
I wonder where.
I don't know.
Anyway, I ripped it off the ground. It has a serial number.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
The pot plant has a serial. What?
No, the camera.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
FXKRTR 2IW3.
Can that be linked to a purchase?
Yes.
Surely.
Oh.
Maybe you could subpoena. The
Mm.
Ziggy, when's the
Oh!
last time you went to a place and bought an electronic and they actually documented the serial number?
I'll be honest. Anytime that I have bought any electronics, I don't think that it did. It didn't come with a serial number, so I don't know.
oh, hold on. This is an opportunity. If we have, if there is a camera placed on, if there is ever a camera that we secure that is facing private property, right? So it's illegal, right? We can call the police. The police can secure it. We can organize a subpoena into. Let's just assume that it's from the news company, right?
Mm.
Then we can subpoena Weasel News and see if we can link it back. Now, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's there's no harm in trying, right?
Mm.
It's not illegal to record private property from public property.
Mm.
I mean, if it's onto private property, and they're taking photographs
Doesn't
on
matter.
private property.
Yeah, it doesn't matter unless it's specifically outlawed. You ever heard of those like First Amendment auditors who go on
Yeah.
YouTube and they walk around public property with a video camera?
Yeah, but it's not on. This is what I'm saying. They've taken pictures on private property. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if it's on public property, taking pictures of private property, that's not illegal. Because it's the same as me standing in the roadway looking at your house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I trespass into the house and I'm getting visual on something that's not publicly viewable, then that's
Mhm.
different.
Let's say
Okay, so
hypothetically speaking,
This is what I'm saying. There was a camera on that house, that private property right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
you'd have to get the homeowner of that
Yeah, that's
to
the problem.
say, hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's not cool.
Well, good news. If
Because
it's
then
not
evidence
owned,
of trespassing.
I don't think that house is owned next door, is it not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it is because it was still listed a couple days
Actually,
ago.
you know what? Let me.
That's the
I'll
one
go
that
find
Barrett
out.
wanted. He says with his hand on his hips.
Why is he running like that?
I don't know.
Last night was a busy night.
Ooh.
Please shut up, Flop. Please.
God.
You know-
Sorry, I meant to do a cool slide. It didn't work.
Who's running across the street? Just ran
Probably
across
the
the
drug
street.
dealers.
That or
You
there
see that
are.
person?
Oh, yeah, just in the middle of the road.
No, there was someone in purple.
Oh, I don't know.
Might be a local.
I don't know where to
Locals
throw this.
get really amped up for marijuana. They run to their dealers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with this rolled cash. I don't feel like.
Where do you have rolled cash?
Because Remington gave it to me.
Well, bye, Ziggy.
Oh God, no! No! He's gonna be gone for 2 weeks.
Who is gone?
Oh God.
Who, Fop?
Uh,
Fop?
uh,
What are you talking about?
I'm assuming the position. Hold on. He's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna see him. He left for milk.
Who's gonna be gone for 2 weeks?
Ziggy.
Who's that?
Don't who, my husband? What the fuck?
What are you talking about? You're not married.
He left, and all he left was this lousy fucking weed.
Who left? Nobody's here.
He's my husband.
Are they here right now, Fop?
No, they were here a second ago.
There's nobody here, Fop. I think they are a figment of your imagination the whole time.
They turned him into a weed. Dad, they took him.
He's hallucinating.
They